Japan.
Hey YouTube! Welcome to Reina's channel. Before traveling to Japan, doing your research is super important. Today's video is all about cherry blossoms in Japan. Yes, it's that time of year again. Sakura season is finally here. I hope this video helps you enjoy Japan's most beautiful cherry blossom spots at their peak. And stay tuned until the end because I'll be revealing Reina's top 5 must-visit cherry blossom spots. You won't want to miss it. Alright, let's dive into the beauty of Japan's cherry blossoms. Let's go!
Japan.
Types of cherry blossoms. Japan has a wide variety of cherry blossoms, including Same Yoshino, Yamazakura, and Shidare Sakura. Same Yoshino, the most common cherry blossom in Japan. The pale pink flowers bloom all at once, making it a sight to behold. Yamazakura, a cherry blossom that grows wild in mountainous areas. It blooms later than Same Yoshino and has a wild beauty. Shidare Sakura, a cherry blossom with branches that droop like weeping willows. Its elegant appearance is its distinctive feature. Each of these cherry blossoms has its own unique charm, and you can enjoy various expressions, depending on the time of year and location you visit. What is Hanami culture? Hanami is a traditional Japanese culture of enjoying the cherry blossoms while having a banquet or picnic. In the spring, many people gather at famous cherry blossom spots and enjoy food and drinks under the cherry trees. There are several rules and etiquette to follow during Hanami. Securing a spot. Good spots tend to fill up quickly, so it is common to secure a spot early. Garbage disposal. Be sure to take your garbage home with you. Noise. Refrain from making loud noises or being boisterous. Cherry blossom protection. Never break cherry blossom branches or pick the flowers. Hanami is a culture that symbolizes spring in Japan, and it is one that we hope you will experience. Japan has many famous cherry blossom spots. Among them, we would like to introduce some particularly recommended spots. Yoshinoyama, Nara Prefecture, a famous cherry blossom spot representing Japan, where 30,000 cherry trees cover the entire mountain. Hirosaki Park, Aomori Prefecture, a famous cherry blossom spot representing the Tohoku region, where the contrast between Hirosaki Castle and the cherry blossoms is beautiful. Ueno Onshi Park, a vast park in the heart of Tokyo. You can enjoy various types of cherry blossoms. Sumida River, Tokyo, a popular Hanami spot, with cherry trees lining the Sumida River. It is also recommended to view the cherry blossoms from a Yakata Bune. Himeji Castle, Hyogo Prefecture, the combination of Himeji Castle, also known as White Heron Castle, and cherry blossoms is breathtaking. All of these spots are crowded with many tourists. During the cherry blossom season, we recommend that you visit with plenty of time to spare. Travel tips. Flowering season. The cherry blossom flowering season varies depending on the region. Be sure to check the flowering forecast in advance. Kyushu, late March. Tokyo, late March. Kyoto, Osaka, late March. Tohoku, early April. Hokkaido, late April to early May. The timing changes every year, depending on the weather, so always check the latest information. In addition, please pay attention to the following. Clothing. Although it is spring, it can be cold in the morning and evening. It is recommended to bring a light jacket. Accommodation. It can be difficult to book accommodation during the cherry blossom season. Be sure to book early. Transportation. it is convenient to use public transportation to get to famous cherry blossom spots. Japan's cherry blossoms are not only beautiful, but also hold a special place in the hearts of the Japanese people. With this article as a reference, be sure to take a trip to appreciate Japan's cherry blossoms. It will surely be an unforgettable memory.
Japan.
So, what did you think? Cherry blossoms are only in full bloom for a short time, so catching them at the perfect moment can be tricky. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, it's time to reveal Reina's top 5 must-visit cherry blossom spots. Starting off at number 5, we have Yamataka Jindai Sakura in Yamanashi Prefecture. This is Japan's oldest and largest Itohiken cherry tree, standing tall at Chisoji Temple in Hokuto City. It's even one of Japan's 3 great cherry trees, a true legend of sakura history. Moving on to number 4, it is Sate Gongendo Sakura Tsutsumi in Saitama Prefecture. Picture this, 1,000 Samayoshino cherry trees stretching for a full kilometer. But that's not all. The bright yellow nanohana blooming alongside the pink cherry blossoms create an absolutely breathtaking contrast. Next up, at number 3, we have Garyo Park in Nagano Prefecture. Recognized as one of the top 100 cherry blossom spots in Japan, this park boasts 160 cherry trees around the pond and 600 more surrounding the park. The falling cherry petals on the water and the dreamy nighttime reflections create a magical, almost surreal atmosphere. Now for number 2, it is Daigoji Temple in Kyoto Prefecture. Known since the Heian period as Hanano Daigo, this historic site is home to around 700 cherry trees, including weeping sakura, samayoshino, wild cherry, and double-flowered varieties. It's also famous for the extravagant Daigo no Hanami cherry blossom party held by Toyotomi Hideyoshi back in the day. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, number 1 is Nanatani River and Yawaragi no Michi in Kyoto Prefecture. Spring transforms this area into a 1-kilometer-long tunnel of 1,500 cherry trees, making it the most famous sakura spot in the Tamba region. During the Kamioka Sakura Week, the trees will be beautifully lit up at night. A must-see experience. So, what did you think? Japan has its official top 5 great cherry trees, but today, I picked these spots based on my personal favorites. Let me know in the comments. Which sakura spot do you want to visit the most? There's still so much to discover in Japan, and I'll keep bringing you all kinds of exciting info about this amazing country, so stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button so you'll be the first to know when I post new content. Oh, and great news, I've also launched a website with articles related to this video. You can even book tours and shop for souvenirs. Check out the link in the description below. Alright, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Sayonara.